Good Tuesday morning to you. Call Rep here from Hope Lutheran Church in Austin, finishing up our devotion series that we've been walking through for the past 5 weeks from Colossians 3, verses 12 through 14. And just so if you are watching this for the first time, just want to read that to you. Paul tells us to clothe ourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And over all of these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Our identity in Christ means that we should look, sound, and think and behave differently than the culture around us. It's all about what we choose to wear, and not that it has the designer label or a specific type of fabric, but it's about what our heart is putting on each morning. And just to clarify again what Paul says, he says to put on compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And just like we get ourselves ready for our day first thing in the morning by putting on different pieces of clothing, we clothe ourselves as well each morning with these traits to help us reflect Christ in our daily lives. I just love that imagery of clothing ourselves with these traits. I may not naturally be or feel compassionate, kind, humble, gentle, or even patient, especially in the Austin traffic. But I can choose to put on those traits. We are supposed to look and be different than all those around us. It will eventually feel right when we have all of those traits put on us. We can make a conscious and deliberate choice, prompted by the Spirit, to lead us through our day. After we have all of those attributes on, and by the way, if you didn't notice, 3 of those 5 attributes, those traits, are listed as the fruits of the Spirit from Galatians 5. After we have them all on, we add one final accessory. And we all can look at the clothes that we wear and say, this piece of clothing is the most critical in my outfit. I'll tell you, some people can walk around without socks on, but me, I've got to have my socks on. But that's not the perfect piece for what we're talking about today. Paul summarizes the most perfect thing that ties all of these attributes together is love. Love is listed as the first of the fruits of the Spirit. Love is why Jesus came to earth from heaven and took a death sentence for us and opened the door for our salvation. Love makes it possible to wear compassion, to wear kindness, humility, gentleness, and even, yes, to be patient. If love leads out, the rest will come naturally. If we are living in love, the rest of these attributes will flow. The challenging and overarching self-assessment is for you. Do I really love people well? Do I love my children, my spouse, my neighbors? To those that cut me off in traffic, those that irritate me at work, those that don't have the same opinion that I have? Am I loving them? In a world right now that is filled with a sense of everybody can share their opinion at no matter what the cost to anybody else, we could use that perfect final accessory, love. And maybe if we all start loving one another, maybe there could be some healing in this country, in our communities, in our homes, and yes, even the world. Friends, is it time for a wardrobe adjustment? What are you wearing? God bless.